What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
That's a very interesting question, though.
Isn't it?
The hardest substance I've ever taken
Yes, ma'am.
was swallowing the amount of money wasted on the military-industrial complex.
What is the hardest substance you have ever taken, and how was that experience?
I have not taken any.
Anything? In your whole life?
In my whole life.
Never had anesthesia in the hospital?
Oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you know, yeah. that counts. What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Jimson weed.
You said what?
Belladonna.
Belladonna. What is belladonna? Tell the people what belladonna is.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Word. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'll keep that to myself.
Fair. All right, cool. Well, we appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It's a nightshade.
Nightshade.
Just look that up.
All right. I'm gonna look up nightshade, guys. What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Oh God, I thought it was gonna be like something less deep. I've done everything. You asked the right girl.
Okay, come on.
The hardest substance I've ever done was one time I took way too much acid at a festival.
Fair.
And I thought the world was sideways when I saw Odessa.
My strongest substance I ever took?
Yeah, and how was that experience?
Peyote, of course.
The hardest substance?
Yes, sir.
I fell on my face and ate asphalt.
Mostly talking about psychoactive chemicals, but...
Well, that became psychoactive because I got a concussion. All right?
Gotcha.
All right?
Yeah.
End of story.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
You want me to say this on camera? I have children. I'm not answering that.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
I'd say acid, and for me, it was mind-opening. I was just with a friend, and they actually started me with morning glory seeds. If you wash them, do it properly, you'll have the same effect, just not psychedelic.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
The hardest substance?
Yeah.
Hey, I've never done that.
You've never done anything?
Nope.
Never had anesthesia in the hospital?
I've had that, yeah. I've had surgery.
That counts.
Yeah, okay.
That counts.
Yeah.
You ever get like perks for the surgery?
I've had anesthesia.
I honestly have not done any substances. I am a bad question answer on this one. But if I were to answer the hardest substance, it would be tequila on a very long night down in the Cayman Islands, and it was
tequila in the Cayman Islands.
It was a bad experience. So you know, it was fun going in, and it was really bad coming out.
What is the hardest substance you've ever done, and how was that experience?
Depends on really what you consider like hard substances, but everyone's doing those research chemicals now. And someone handed me they said a 3-MeO PCP. It's very dissociative.
Interesting. Tell me about it.
I forgot how to walk.
I don't do drugs, so I guess I'm out.
Well, that's fair. Have you ever done like anesthesia in a hospital? You know, like that counts.
I have. I've had brain operations. So I guess you could morphine.
Morphine, yeah, cool. What is the hardest substance you've ever done, and how was that experience?
You want me to be honest with you?
Totally.
LSD. I did about 5,000 hits.
Wow, how was that? What happened?
Well, I mean, 3 days later I woke up and I was painting on a cactus with shit.
Whoa. You were painting on a cactus?
With my fingers and shit.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, I met a guy named Timothy Leary.
Yeah.
And I was on Grateful Dead tour. Beginning of the 90s, so like almost the end of Dead tour. And yeah, I would say that had to have been the hardest, like, because I would just, well, DMT's pretty rough too.
Yeah, wow. What is the hardest substance you've ever done, and how was that experience?
Meth.
Tell me about it.
Meth.
Just interviews.
Meth.
Got you. What's your favorite song to listen to off of that?
My heart will go on.
You said what?
My heart will go on. In the eye.
You said
my heart will go on.
Your heart was wrong?
My heart will go on. Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. All right, cool.
Celine Dion. Titanic.
Okay.
Hey! What's going on, man?
Please subscribe and hit the notification icon, and please leave your ideas in the comment section.